Yeah. So
I
I'll.
have this massive aversion to feeling of laziness for whatever reason.
How long have you
Um,
had that massive aversion to laziness?
Probably. I feel like I've had it a little bit, but it was kind of when I moved to Japan is where it really kicked in, and I felt like it really started to. I really started to, for perspective, you know, when I used to work on my videos and just anything in life, I would just work on stuff, or I would do just enough of everything. If I didn't like it for school, I would do just enough to be able to get good grades and where I felt was like a reasonable amount of input for the output that I wanted, and I would do no more. And it was kind of the same with like when I started doing YouTube initially as well. I was very passionate about it, but there was still the kind of this limit that I would get to where I'd be like, okay, I can only put this much work in it, and then I would kind of be like, all right, I'm done. And I'd play video games for 8 hours. But then I moved to Japan, and I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just being in a different culture. I was finally a part of I joined an agency, and so there was kind of a bit more accountability on things, which I never had before. Um, and even when I had jobs prior to this that required accountability, those jobs I still never felt like I would never do more than the bare minimum ever. But then something happened when I moved to Japan, and suddenly now I'm kind of like I'm at this point in my life where pretty much like when I'm doing like full work days, because I try my best to leave one day a week where I don't do anything, I don't plan anything, and I just try to have some openness to it, because of I was basically scheduling, and I still do this mostly on work days. I will schedule things like every single like hour. I will fill out like every hour of the day, and this is like I'm talking. This is like till wake up till sleep. Be it if that's like that includes say going to the gym or something as well. But yeah, I will normally try to schedule something every single hour of every day.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. In one sense, I'm kind of. It's weird because I often hear about this burnout, and a lot of people talk about burnout at all, but I don't feel that at all. I don't know if that's maybe I'm lying to myself or something, but
No, I don't think you are.
I really enjoy my current way of living and the way I handle
Yeah.
it, where, you know, even in terms of when I said I was scheduling every hour, like, but that wouldn't include like, hey, if my friend wants to hang out, up until that point where I go and hang out with them, I will literally work nonstop until that point, or work on stuff, be it streaming, or meetings, or whatever it is. And I don't know why that is, but I do like it. I think.
Yeah.
I think I like it.
Yeah.
I feel pretty proud about it.